Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is day 3 in Tuscany. Basically the plan today, we were meant to go to we're meant to go to Florence today, but Tommy's not feeling too well, so we're gonna change the plan and we're gonna walk around Tuscany and just honestly mooch about and just see what we stumble across. I think because today's such a lovely day, we're not gonna waste it being in the hotel room. We're gonna venture out and explore. I've just gone out to the supermarket to get Tommy a drink and some food just so he feels a little bit better, and yeah, just see how the day goes. Hey guys, so what a day, honestly. So I honestly don't even know what the time is. Basically I'm here alone at this fountain. It's very pretty. It's like a little precinct. I'll show you a little, scope around me in a minute. But Tommy's really not feeling well, which is a shame. I think what he has got is food poisoning because he had anchovies on his pizza last night. So yeah, not the best. So I'm heading out to try and find a pharmacy to see if there's something that we can find for him, just to make him feel a bit better. I did say if he wanted to come out, but then when we were getting ready to go out, he just was not feeling well. He had stomach pain. So I was like, you know what, just relax. It's his birthday tomorrow. And I was like, the last thing you want is to push yourself today and feel awful for tomorrow. So just have a rest day today, see how you get on. So right now I'm chilling at this fountain because I just saw it and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take 5 minutes, have a little breather, just take in the space around me and enjoy the sun, because this is like one of the first major sunny days. Like yesterday was sunny, but not like crazy warm or anything. So today's actually like the first bit of warmth I've actually experienced. I'm a little tired as well, so I'm not taking the shades off, but I'm gonna try and find a cafe for some food because I am getting a bit hungry, and try and find a pharmacy, and then maybe after an hour I'll go back to the hotel, check in on Tommy, see how he's doing, and then we'll go from there. I'm hoping after a sleep, after some food, like fizzy drinks, he should be feeling okay. Yeah, that's the update. I don't know how long this vlog's going to be. I might incorporate this into tomorrow's vlog. I don't know. It depends how much content I get for today. But obviously I don't want to film with Tommy because obviously he's feeling ill. I don't want to pressure him to be on camera. He might be later, who knows. Hopefully he feels better. But for now, this is where I am. Let me show you what I can see. This is my view at the moment. It's very peaceful. We've got a hotel there, got some shops. Yeah, it's just kind of this all around, and then this is what the fountain looks like. It's very pretty. I'm gonna do a little Google search and try and find a cute cafe, because honestly I don't know what is in this area. I'm not far from the hotel. I'm probably like a 5 or 10 minute walk from the hotel at the minute. I'm not going to go too far just because I am on my own and I am naturally a very anxious person, so I'm gonna try and explore to an extent, but like in my own time. So let's go venture around and see what we find. This is where I just had a little pastry. Honestly, it was so delicious. It was honestly like really cheap in there as well. Like I literally paid, what was it, €1.60 I think for that little pastry, which might be expensive to some people, but I was quite happy with it considering I'm on a budget. I just wanted a little something in my stomach. I've kind of lost my appetite. I'm not too hungry, so I just wanted something small for now. I might get something bigger later with Tommy if he's feeling up for it, but we'll see. And now I'm going through that same fountain area that I was in before. I'm going to see what I can find around. I've not got Google Maps on. I don't know where I'm walking to, which is very unnerving for me, but you know, we're turning over new leaves, aren't we? This is something I would not do, in a foreign country on my own, just walking about aimlessly. But you know what? I've got a good vibe from this place. I feel very safe. So yeah, why not give it a go? Not that I have absolutely any room in my suitcase to get a book, but I'm going to look in this bookshop because why not? Guys, look at this. This looks so luxurious. It looks dead though. I don't really know what it is. I think it's like a little shopping area bit, but it's very dead, so I don't think any of it's open, to be honest. I've just realised I'm ending up in the exact same place that me and Tommy had dinner at in the last vlog, and I really like this area and I did actually want to check it out a bit more, so I'm quite happy that I've ended up here. Look at this view. I'm in the middle of the road right now, but look, you can see all of that, how beautiful. David, all of these shops are closed. I don't know why. I'm assuming maybe they open later, but it's very dead down here, so I'm just going to walk to the end of here and see where I end up. Just bought some supplies for the room. I think I'm going to head back now, drop these off and see how Tommy's doing. Tommy is still asleep. I went into the hotel room to drop the things off. He's still asleep, so I didn't want to disturb him or wake him up, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to take my book and try and find a garden to sit in. I don't know whereabouts there is one, but again, let's just have a little wander, see where we end up. I'm not going like that far from the hotel. I'm literally like maximum like 15 minutes from the hotel. That's the current plan. It's very peaceful. We're going very warm. Just seeing how the day goes. There are so many people in this field and they're like playing games and like playing music and stuff, and I thought it'd be quite nice. A nice environment to sit on these benches and look at the background. How pretty. So this is where I am right now. Literally, there are people dotted about, but just down this pathway. And I'm gonna see what's at the end of it, because this is so peaceful, honestly. I don't think you get anything this peaceful in London. It's lovely. So tranquil as well. It's been a hot minute since we last filmed, so obviously you would have seen yesterday I went to like the store to get some bits and stuff. But obviously I was alone because Tommy had food poisoning, which yeah, it was he had anchovies on pizza, which was not the best. That was making me feel queasy. I'm not gonna mention them again. But today's Tommy's birthday, so we are so old. I know, literally. How old are you?
I'm 19.
He's 19 years old.
What the heck?
So we are on our way to Florence. This was meant to be yesterday's plan, but obviously Tommy wasn't very well, so we've moved it to today, which, to be honest, I'm happy we did, because imagine if he felt crap on his birthday, that would not be a sleigh. So we're making our way to Florence now. It's literally a 15-minute drive. The hotel room, the power went out this morning and the water went out, so I couldn't fully shower my hair, like wash my hair, and I couldn't curl my hair.
I had a freezing cold shower, but it actually woke me up, so I can't really complain.
I say cold showers are actually really good for you.
Yeah, they're really good for your skin and hair.
Yeah, so yeah, if my hair looks a bit of a state, I wanted to curl it, but the power wouldn't let me this morning, so I'm just going to put it in a claw clip state, to be honest. The plan is to go to the gallery where the David statue is.
Yep.
Apparently there's a few markets about as well, so we'll go check that out. I think, is that it? Is there more? I think there's more, but
I've screenshotted a few things that we can do over there. There's like a viewpoint which is really pretty as well.
Oh, is there?
Just random bits and bobs.
I've heard Florence is gorgeous, so I'm very excited to go visit it. That is the plan for now. Enjoy the montage of us driving there.
Come on and drive with us!
Come on and drive with us! parked the car, making our way to this photo booth because it's so cute. It's got like black and white photos. Look how cute this photo booth is. So it's only €2 for 4 photos, which I thought was actually all right. But we got to wait 4.5 minutes until they're ready. A couple just did it before ours and theirs worked, so I'm sure it'll come out anytime soon. Look how cute these came out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look like whited out and stuff, but we're gonna do another one to have variety.
They are cute though.
They are cute. It is a bit wet.
I like that one.
Here's how the second one turned out. I prefer the first one. Where I'm so pale, you can see like nothing. Literally, look, you just see features, you don't see face structure, but I prefer this one to the first one. This is cute. Okay, now we're waiting on the third one, and then where are we gonna go, Tommy?
We're gonna go to the cathedral.
Yeah.
Pray and be thankful for us on this holiday, and then we're gonna go see David.
David's statue. Should we do a fit check while we're waiting? Right, what are you wearing?
Dunks, Converse, Primark.
Yeah.
Primark.
Yeah.
All over the gaff. I think I said this in the last video.
Yeah, you did.
An old gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh, and Coach. This is actually Meg.
This is actually man. Yeah. Lovely. And then your little birthday badge.
Yeah. Little look, confetti in.
She sparkles.
They can hear me coming from a mile away. Do your fit check.
Okay. Here's my hair would have been curled if we had power in our hotel room.
Oh,
but anyway.
don't.
This top is from H&M.
Slay.
Bralette is from Paris.
Slay.
This is from Primark. These are from, oh God, H&M.
H&M.
I think. Converse.
Converse.
Pro Styles Pleasing.
Slay.
And sunglasses, fake Prada from Greece.
Gorgeous. Oh my God, yeah, my sunglasses. I got it at the market. Palm style.
Oh, look, the other ones have come out. Wait, let's see. Oh, I love that end one. Wait, they're cute.
Oh, they are actually really
Aren't they?
cute.
Is it focusing?
Yeah. Oh,
They're
look.
really cute.
Oh, look.
They do look terrible. That. We weren't ready for that one to be honest,
we
but that actually
weren't.
turned out alright.
Yeah, no, I for that.
Cute, I love that.
I like that.
Period. I'm really happy with how those photos turned out. They're so cute. Okay, now we are heading over to the cathedral. We can literally see it in plain sight. Well, not now, because we're in like back alleys, but I'll show you once we turn the corner, because you can actually see how pretty it is. It should be around this corner. You can actually see the cathedral. Oh, no, that was underwhelming. Oh, see, I wasn't wrong. You can actually see it right here. Look how beautiful it looks. It actually looks like drawn. It's insane. Look at it.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
It looks so pretty. I really hope I'm allowed to film it now. I'm sure I am.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't. I mean, it is a tourist attraction, so I'd be very shocked if I can't. Oh, I love all the little gift shops. Oh, that's really
David.
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to blur half of that out.
Oh, damn.
I didn't realise, yeah. Here she is up close in all her glory. Wow, honestly, I've not seen a cathedral like this before. It's absolutely beautiful. And it looks like it's drawn. It's crazy. Oh, look how blue the sky is as well. Honestly, this couldn't have been a better day, to be honest. I have a bunch of little like restaurants and like vintage stores along here, which is really cute. Oh, they've got like a library, restaurants, so much. There's a lot of construction, which is really annoying. I wonder if there's like a better angle we can get like photos in front of.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there should be. I'd imagine there would be. A bunch of artists and caricatures all dotted along. Try and get into the cathedral. I don't know what line we've got to be in yet, because I know there's one for pre-booked tickets and then one for buying tickets on the day. I think it is going to be the queue. I mean, it's to be expected. It's a massive tourist attraction, isn't it? Here's the front. Oh my goodness. That's very pretty. How much do they weigh?
Oh, yeah. We have actually gone, sorry.
No, you're fine. I'll mute it.
Actually got quite a bit to put in, haven't we?
Yeah, as long as we just don't get too heavy things, then we're fine. Yeah. Tommy's going to get a pizza slice. I'm not that hungry at the minute, so I'm going to hold out.
Love it.
It's look very nice, though. It looks insane. It looks so tasty. That was what, €7?
Yeah.
€7.50.
Worth every euro they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Guys, look at these postcards. I love this kind of retro style. I love like this retro travel poster. They just love them so much. It's one for €1 or 6 for €5. I think I'm just gonna get like 3, honestly. Like, I might get this one. This one's really cute. Might get this one, and then get maybe this one. I think so, actually. Because we saw Pisa, I'll put this one back. that, and then we'll get this one. Okay, cute. What one do you like?
I like this, that's got gold on it.
Yeah, that is cool.
I like the curly.
It looks like your hair when it's grown.
Yeah.
Oh, these are €2, so these are pretty much the same as the other ones.
It has to have David in it.
Yeah.
That's what I want to get tattooed.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, because I'm so indecisive when it comes to magnets. I'm like, I want like 3.
This one, but that one looks a bit messy. Maybe I'll see if another stand has one that isn't as
Yeah.
gold again.
We'll keep looking. We still got loads of stalls yet.
Yeah. These are cute though.
Yeah, I love these actually. Oh yeah, they're like frames.
Yeah.
These are €3, these ones. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. Trust me, in Europe, to spot Taylor.
Anime.
Look, they got albums. Oh my god, this was on a childhood plate of mine when I was younger.
You need to get it.
I feel like I've got to get that.
Where's Tim?
And this one, oh my god. I feel like I've got to get these because these were like childhood prints of mine. Oh my god, I've got to get these. I have to. They're 2 each, but I don't care. They're gorgeous. Our way over to the gallery where the David is. My memory is literally gone this trip, so I'll put it on the screen of that gallery, what it's called. Yeah, we're making our way there. It's all very close proximity. The gallery from the cathedral is like 10-minute walk, I think Tommy said. Was it 10?
It's Academia and Galleria or something.
There you go. How long is it?
It's 4 minutes.
Oh, even better. So literally 4 minutes, but it's all very close to one another, which is great. We still haven't found a magnet yet, but we'll do a little haul again, a little annual haul.
Yeah, oh my god, look how cute that car is.
Look at that car. Stop, that is so cute. So we got tickets. A guy actually came up to us and said that he had 2 tickets for... Hi, so a really quick one. As you can tell, probably, I'm currently editing, and obviously while I was editing I noticed that I cut that clip short. Something happened, I can't remember, so I had to stop recording. I think the queue started moving, so I didn't get a chance to say what I was actually going to say in the original clip. I wanted to add a little explanation into this part of the vlog because if any of you guys are traveling to Florence, this may happen to you, and I want to tell you what we did because it may help you if you're planning a trip to Florence, and sometimes it is quite handy to know. So obviously with the gallery that we were going into, which is the famous one with the David statue, you do actually need to book your tickets online. That is one option. Obviously we could have pre-booked it, but we didn't because we were very unprepared. The second option is actually when you arrive at the gallery, there's 2 queues. You've got your pre-booked queue and you have your no ticket queue, which essentially means that if you didn't pre-book your tickets, you can queue up and potentially get some remaining tickets that are left on the day. And you get like designated time slots into the gallery. So if you didn't pre-book your tickets, you can go into the no ticket queue and potentially they'll be like, right, I've got a free, 12 o'clock slot if anyone wants it, etc. So me and Tommy started waiting in that queue, and then this random guy came up to us, random guy, right? And he said, I have 2 tickets into the gallery for 1:30. I think at this point it was like 1:15 or something like that. I was trying to pre-book tickets online, and then I was like, oh no, it's okay, I'm about to pre-book tickets. And then Tommy said, Meg, I've just checked, they're all sold out. And this guy was like, look, I've got 2 tickets here, but it's going to cost you €60. Now I was quite skeptical because this guy had no uniform on for the gallery, he wasn't associated to the gallery, so I was a bit like, I feel like this is a bit of a scam. So basically what happened was he was quite forceful. He basically said to us, you've got to make a decision basically now because a lot of people want these tickets, so if you want to get into the gallery you're gonna have to pay. I was like, okay, do you take card? And he said, no, I only take cash. And then I was like, okay, is there an ATM anywhere? And he said, you can go into my business office and you can take cash out there. And I thought to myself, that sounds dodgy, no thank you. Maybe it wasn't dodgy, but for me, I'm a very cautious person. I'm always like aware of my surroundings when I'm abroad and stuff. So I was a bit like, I don't fully know you. I don't trust you fully. So I don't want to do that. And he was like, look, there's an ATM over there. He was pointing to like this back alley. He was like, but you need to be back here within the next 5 minutes. Otherwise I'm going to give these tickets to someone else. So me and Tommy ran to this ATM machine. I got the money out and I went up to the guy. He was with a second guy as well. And I said, okay, here's the money. I said to him, can you take us up to the front of the queue to prove that these tickets are real? And he was a little bit stunned by that, I can't lie, because basically me and Tommy said we're not going to pay you unless you prove that these tickets are going to get us into the gallery. So we basically got him to take us to a member of staff that was on the queue duty, and show them the tickets and then get them to allocate us into a spot in the queue. And obviously he showed some staff. The staff said, okay, in this queue, and then he put us in a queue. So I knew they were legit. Obviously paid him the €60 and then we had the ticket. So I just wanted to explain that because obviously I know there's a lot of scams and stuff when you go abroad. This guy could have been a genuine like businessman just trying to sell the tickets, right? And he didn't sell them crazily overpriced from what they were online. I think online we were quoted €25, something like that, and he charged €30 each ticket. So obviously it wasn't that much of a jump. So luckily we didn't really overly overpay. But obviously we just lucked out because he came up to us. We didn't go up to him. Yeah, I do just want to say, if you do accept a ticket off one of the guys, because there was honestly about 10 different like random guys with like spare tickets handing them out to people. If you do it, just honestly, when you get the cash out, just ask them to take you to the queue and show an attendant so the attendant could confirm that they're real tickets. This guy could have been a complete legit ticket, you know, like ticket master essentially. He could have been completely genuine businessman, but obviously you want to be wary of scams. And I was like, €60 is still quite a bit of money. I want to make sure I'm actually going to get into the gallery. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. If you are traveling to Florence and you do go to the academic gallery and you don't have tickets and one of these people comes up to you, just get them to take you to either the front of the queue or a member of staff just to check that the tickets are real, and then obviously pay them the money. That's just a little tip from me. This might be like a known general knowledge thing, but in case anyone didn't know, that's what we did. Obviously it was all okay, it was all fine. They were legit, but yeah, just thought I'd put that in case any of you plan to go to Florence. Okay, hope you're enjoying the vlog. Back to it. So we're in the museum. This is the first room that we walked into. I don't know what the theme of this room is. I love the statue in the middle. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much throughout this part of the vlog, but I'll just show you bits and bobs and montage through. Tommy, look who it is.
Davide. Oh, I love you, David.
He's a lot bigger than I thought.
He is.
Of course, we found gift shop.
Spend money.
Literally, every time we're together, we always manage to find some store. Are you going to get anything?
Well, I'm not going to lie, I would actually like to get a book, even though I am kind of aware of the amount of space we have.
You can take it in your hand luggage, remember?
Yeah.
So, as long as you're just a massive coffee table book, you know, if it's something like this
I was going to get that one.
Yeah, it's quite heavy. Unless you wear like 5 layers of clothes to the airport.
I can get a book anywhere.
We have these prints which are really cool. They're on canvas, €25. I don't think that's. Oh, Tommy! I love the difference. That. Oh my god, I want that.
Oh my god, that is gorgeous. 25.
It's on canvas.
It would look amazing on the bedroom wall.
Don't even. It's good price.
Not bad though. If you think about it in UK, that's only £7.50.
It might be a hidden
There's
one.
Medusa.
Oh my gosh. Maybe you should get it. It's only $7.50.
I don't like that it's not on the fabric though.
Yeah.
I really like the fabric ones.
I mean, that's stunning.
That is gorgeous.
Look at that. Look, it's on actual canvas. Yeah. Let me look around for a bit and then I'll think about it.
Yeah, because we might see something later.
That's £8.
I do actually really...
That's really cool. Yeah? I'm going to think about that because I really love that. We are currently in a restaurant. We're enjoying some bread and balsamic. We finished in the museum. We're surprised actually how small it is. Very small. We literally got around it in about an hour. Which doesn't sound small, but I think there was like 8 rooms in total, and that was it.
Yeah.
pretty much,
Give
wasn't
or
it?
take, yeah.
Just ordered tomato pasta. Tommy's not eating because he had a pizza not too long ago, so he's not that hungry. We're just having a little sit down at the moment. Very chill. The sun is shining. It is a very hot day.
There it is. We're just a little bit lazy at the moment. We just sit down.
A little breather. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, we'll do a little haul of everything we bought. We're still on the hunt for a magnet that we really like. We found a few, but not like anything like we're in love with. So I'm gonna have a hunt for that. You guys, Tommy has wanted a tiramisu ever since we got here and he's been putting it off, but as it's his birthday, I think he should dig in.
Oh.
Is it beautiful? Entered a new dimension. Guys, look at this. Cup of cold spritz approved by Shrek. I love that. Don't actually know where we are.
We've ended up in the bando.
We just kind of ended up here trying to make our way back to the cathedral to get to the car. No, it's I mean, it's lovely wherever we are, but I don't really know. I don't know where we are. Beautiful. We just spent the past 20 minutes trying to find where we parked because it's not actually got like an exact like pinpoint location on Google. It's just like Garage Italia, but obviously there's like loads of parking everywhere, so it's a little bit harder to find, but we found it. It's all good. We're going to Carnell and we're going to head to Pisa because Tommy got a bracelet engraved and he needs to pick that up, and we don't want to stress tomorrow, like driving to Pisa, because we fly out tomorrow. So all good.
Yeah. Try not to have a minty babe.
Well, at least we found it now. That's the main thing. We're going to get our car now. I'm hoping parking's not going to be too pricey, but to be honest, it's Florence and we're right near the cathedral, so we will see. But it's been very nice. Have you enjoyed it, Tommy? We've been staying. Oh, there's a car coming. Let's go to the car. I didn't show us at the beginning of the day, but this is the little birthday decorations. We have a happy birthday banner.
For the birthday boy.
Okay, we are back in the hotel room. We got back from Florence about half hour ago. Popped into the room, went for a wee because we've both been desperate. It's literally been like an hour and 30 drive. And then we went shopping for a little bit. So we're going to show you what we bought from the whole trip, purely just because I don't know if I'm actually going to vlog tomorrow because we're kind of just getting stuff ready, finishing up and then going to the airport. So there's not really too much to vlog. If there is anything tomorrow that's worth noting, then I'll put it in. Apart from that, I'm going to show you what we bought throughout the whole trip in Italy. Tommy, would you like to go first?
I'll try and go in order of what I brought. Standard, had to get magnets for the family, otherwise I get beefed. I'm not gonna lie, I just picked them at random. This one I think I'm gonna keep. I'm probably showing the exact same thing multiple times, but hey ho. Well, actually, I'm keeping that one. And then, so I actually tried this. So I tried this on in the shop and I didn't want it, but Meg had to help me take it off because I couldn't get it off, and it got a little stain on the colour, so I had to buy this. But it's okay. I'll probably wear it at some point.
I think it's really cute still.
Yeah, it is cute. I'll wear it at some point. I don't know when, but I will. And then, so they don't do this, as far as I'm aware in the UK. I did look. It's the contour stick from Sephora. This, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. I think you got the same as me with this.
Oh, the magnet.
The magnet, yeah. This magnet I fell in love with. Look at that.
So cool.
Very artsy. That's gonna go up
And you
in my
don't see
room.
magnets like that, like, generally.
No, you don't. I think it was like a one-off kind of thing. And then I got these. These are from that really cute shop that I went to.
Yeah.
I got the T for me. Rift.
Okay,
But look at the
I love
art style. That's for my friend Daisy. That's for Amber. And that's for Sadie Lynn. And then tonight, we're going to sort our mugs out. Because they've been through some stress.
Right, okay, I've got all these. I'm going to try and go in order as well. I'll try my absolute best. First, it was Pisa, wasn't it? First day was Pisa. First things, right, just a PSA, I'm a sucker for a postcard.
She's a hoarder.
Literally. So this is the first one I got. It's like a little traditional postcard. And then I also got this one, which is like a painting. I used to do art, so I'm very obsessed with anything that looks like watercolouring. Right, I got like
I'm jealous of this one. I wanted this.
I love the vintage vibe of
Look how
this.
cute.
And it's a magnet and a bottle opener. So I was like, that is so sick. I love it. They had loads of these in. I'm
I
surprised
know, I
you
don't
didn't
know why I
get
didn't
any.
pick one up. I don't think I saw.
This I've got for my dad. He likes these kind of like ornamental things, and I think that'd be cute. I got this magnet. I can't decide when it comes to magnets, so I got this one.
It did take a hot minute.
It did. This one, and then this one is very aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it is.
So I got that one. Okay, that was all for Pisa. Oh no, and then I got my mum from Pisa. I love this because it's really
This is
tacky.
really cute.
But because we've got 2 Pomeranians, I was like, that's really cute. I've got to get that. Okay, that's everything from Pisa. Next, when Tommy was ill, I went to the pharmacy, and
I was dying.
on my way back from the pharmacy, I saw a little gift shop, and I was like, I might as well just get a magnet in that while I was here. How cute that is.
Oh, that is little cherubs.
Love
Very
little cherub
Renaissance.
postcard. I love this kind of art style. And then I literally just got a magnet for, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is where
Montecatini. Wait, let me see. Montecatini.
That's it, you're right.
There we go.
Montecatini. This is where we're staying. So I was like, I've got to get one for that. And that was it from there. And then, obviously from today in Florence, they did like this bundle deal. Oh, some of these are yours.
Yeah, they are. Top 3.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
3. Yeah. So you can show it at the same time. So we got these ones. It was like a deal for a certain amount. I really love these.
I feel like these ones look so cute because they're like magazine
Yeah,
kind of vibe.
they look like
if
the
that makes
retro
sense.
posters.
Yeah.
I think they're so cute. This one's really cute as
Yeah.
well. I could have bought every single version that they had at that stand
Yeah,
because
it's
I love
tempting.
them, but I was like, let me actually be realistic here. In the gallery, I really wanted to get this cloth painting of the Aphrodite
Matching.
thing.
Would you definitely get this one?
Yeah, I got a retro one.
I feel scammed. I want this one.
I really wanted this cloth painting. It's like 25 euros, which actually wasn't bad, but I was like, I'll just like print it off at home for cheaper. I got this. And it's of the Davis statue. Looks like a sketch. And then, kind of the same from what Tommy bought. I
They're so
stopped
cute.
because these are like my childhood fairies. I had so much stuff as a kid with these on, so I had to get them. This is an M, and I actually had this fairy and these 2 fairies. Can't tell you their names, but yeah. Then I got this one, which you actually see. And then I got this one for my mum because obviously she's the one that bought me these, so I thought she'd like it. And it's the L one.
That is cute. Lily of the Valley.
I thought they're so pretty. I love them. And then we also obviously did the photo booth. So these are how the photos came out. They're so cute. I love them all.
What I love about these though is I look so tanned in these pictures.
I don't know, I look like a ghost. You can see just my facial
I look
features.
so tanned. It's-
Lovely. So yeah, that's... Oh, and just now, I've been trying to be so good with money this whole trip, apart from buying food and that. I've really tried to hold on to my money. Even with Tommy, I've been like, oh, it's too expensive, can't do it. Because it's the last full day, I'm like, screw it, let me just get something to commemorate the trip. I always like to get a Pandora ring, so I got the little sun.
I forgot to show my jewellery.
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
So I got this bracelet. It's sterling silver of all these gemstones. But, so I have a thing for doing this. Everywhere I go, I try and get a piece of jewellery, but get the inside engraved. I got this, but then on the inside, I hope you can
This is
see
from
it.
the market in
I can't even
Pisa.
see. Oh yeah, there it goes. It says Italia, Pisa, and then the date.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
I got the inside of that engraved, and it was only €20, so it wasn't
Which was
awful.
actually nice.
Yeah.
And it's a nice little commemorative piece as well.
So now, added to the collection, it will be my memory forever to have.
100%. I just realised I forgot to show what I also got today from that same market.
yeah.
Got some jewellery as well. This guy had so much jewellery, but it was actually like stainless steel, like actually like decent price. This is the first one. This is literally like €5.
I love this. This looks so vintage.
It looks so vintage, and I
looks
just
like it's
love
been handed
it.
down, doesn't it?
100%. And I was like, you know, it's only €5. This is like a Cartier like knockoff, but I thought it was cute, and it's stainless steel. So I'm like, I always like to get jewellery that's stainless steel or like sterling silver.
Steel on it as well.
Does that one?
Yeah. On the little
Oh my god, I
taggy thing
didn't
on the end.
realise.
Yeah.
That's I honestly would have got so much more. But yeah, it has the little engravings. It's stainless steel, so
Slay.
love that. And then from today, I got 3 magnets because I actually couldn't choose. I'm obsessed with this painting,
It
so
is, yeah,
I
it is
had to get a
gorgeous.
magnet of it. I was obsessed, and because I couldn't get the canvas, I was like, I'll just get that. I got the same one as Tommy. Tommy bought it first, and then I was like, wait, I kind of want that.
So cute.
It's a little bubblegum David. I've seen that on Pinterest as well.
Have you? Yeah.
And then kind of stuck with the aesthetic white theme because I thought it was quite.
Yeah.
The whole museum's like covered in marble, so I was like, that's
Well,
actually fitting.
I picked one of those up and accidentally dropped it, and David's head flew across the store.
It was like
was not
this, but like David was big like
Yeah,
that, and
like
then
that.
the whole David fell.
It just, it was a bit of a day.
was actually
But
really
he
nice
didn't make me
though,
pay
yeah.
for it, so he was really, really sweet. I offered 2 as well.
Yeah, but it was lovely, so I don't
Yeah,
think he
he was
minded.
sweet.
And then obviously bought a face mask for tonight. It's our last night, but like we might as well do it.
I had a face mask, but I don't know where. I think I showed it actually.
Yeah, that's literally everything that we got. It looks like we spent a lot, obviously apart from my Pandora ring, that was the main big purchase for me, and I wasn't planning on doing that, but I just love to get commemorative jewellery everywhere I go, so, and this is the most Italian looking design, so I was like, you know what, I've wanted this for ages, I'm gonna get it.
I just realised I need to get myself a Montecatini magnet. I don't know why, but I thought I had one. I don't. I've only got one from Pisa.
We'll get that.
Yeah, I need to do that tomorrow.
We'll get it tomorrow because I think
Yeah.
the shops are shut now.
Yeah, so unless it's like Bossman's.
Tomorrow's plans, literally, our flight is at 9:30, so we have the whole day.
Yeah, we got a busy day.
I think we'll leave the airport at 5:30 just to be 100% safe. But in the morning, you get there 4 hours before, don't you? The
we didn't
airport.
with our flight here.
Oh yeah, but it takes 40 minutes to get there. Got to factor
We'll
that
get there
in.
at 7. No, we get there at 6:30.
Get there at half six. Get there at half six.
That I can deal with.
We'll
What
get
time do you
there-
want to get there for?
No, 5:30. I said
What time is it?
we'll get there 9:30.
This is a conversation off the camera. We're going to
Yeah. Apart from the ring, everything else was so cheap, like €1, €2. I think honestly the most expensive thing was that, which was
Yeah.
like €8.
My most expensive thing was...
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess with the engraving included, it was that.
Yeah, so that was technically like what?
30.
35 maybe, depending on the
Yeah.
price of the bracelet.
I'm happy with it though. No complaints in the House of Commons.
I could have bought so much more, but we were on a budget.
Yeah,
I say
could've-
that as I
could've-
bought
I
that.
could have gone
but-
feral with the spending, but
Go for dinner now.
so
and yeah.
excited.
Then we're going to sort our luggage out, so we're not stressing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to add any more clips after this clip, so I'll say bye in case. If not, enjoy the next couple clips. Actually, I'm filming after those, that haul. But we're going to the same restaurant we've literally been to for the past like 2 nights.
Because it's our comfort blanket.
Because that other restaurant was gorgeous. I think you genuinely just got a bad batch because that's actually like a 5-star restaurant that was.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
But because we just know we're like locals there now, so it's
They
worth
know us,
it.
they know our order.
Exactly. They're going to see us tonight and they're going to be like, you again. This is what we both got. We
You
both
are
got
not
tomato.
a true Italian.
Let's ask what the green stuff is because I didn't realise it said pesto on the thing.
It's super expensive.
Both got tomato pasta. Keeping it safe. And yeah, beautiful. The waitress just brought this over. Right. Happy
22.
birthday to you.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Right, 22. You have been a year of discovery, a year of mental breakdowns, financial responsibility, and realising the deep-pitted hatred I have for men. Because, oh my God, this year has tested my patience. Like, these men are actually just... So, for 23. Oh, I need a lighter. I didn't get to make my wish.
Oh, you should have brought your lighter with you.
I know.
But you can still make a wish. The smoke's still going, so it's still
Oh.
fresh.
No, I need a lighter.
That is hilarious.
I'm actually going to go feral if I don't get this wish.
So we're gonna do it. Don't eat that.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm getting the
I
phone.
thought you were gonna swallow it. Basically,
Imagine we're in an Italian hospital.
Tommy said that he's going to bring this candle back to the hotel and he's going to redo his wish because we're going to do a little photo shoot because he has to get a birthday photo.
Are you sure you don't want none of this?
I'm so good. He keeps trying to get me to try tiramisu and I just don't like
Just
it.
have that bite.
I can't.
One bite.
I feel so fat right
It's my
now.
birthday.
I feel so fat
One bite.
No, can I just do like a...
Make sure I'm gonna get all the flavour.
I can't. Oh my god.
Don't start ordering my tiramisu.
I genuinely
Just one
can't.
bite, please.
I can't. No.
That is a lie. You didn't even give it a chance.
I did give it a chance. I've tried it before. It's not my first rodeo. I'm cutting that out.
Leave it in.
I'm cutting that out. That's manky. Me eating that. That is a no.
This isn't funny. Why don't I know my fucking name?
So Tommy was just showing me his layout of his Instagram.
I'm so stressed. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Really stupid question. How old am I turning this year?
23, mum.
23. I didn't think it was. Sorry, we looked at a Snapchat memory and it said that I turned 21 2 years ago. But we were just having a moment. Yeah, okay, thank you.
For our last day in Pisa, we honestly just decided to spend it in Pisa as the airport was literally 8 minutes from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Chilling, and then we made our way to the airport to fly home. Honestly, thank you guys so much for watching this little series. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the travel vlogs. Thank you so much for watching the Italy vlogs, and I'll see you next time for a brand new video. Bye!